copyright of 1980. We have Activision's Fishing Derby. This is made by David Crane, who also made Pitfall. Let's pop it in, see what it looks like. Well, if you haven't figured it out by now, Fishing Derby is about video game fishing. And although fishing is a sport that never really quite translated that well in the video game world, this is the first attempt at it. Now let me talk briefly about controls. You use the Atari joystick to extend or retract your fishing rod, left or right, and you use the joystick up and down to raise and lower your fishing line. The fire button on the Atari allows you to reel in a little bit faster when you get a fish on the hook. Now the way to catch fish is somewhat random. You have to just kind of dangle the line directly in front of their mouths. And if you're lucky, the fish will bite, but it's somewhat random on whether they'll actually bite or not. Much like actual fishing. This game is available in 1 and 2 player mode. And you're looking at the 1 player mode. I am the fisherman on the left in the red. As you can see, the computer is kicking my ass. Now the goal of the game is to be the first fisherman to reach 99 points. And the fish score you points if you successfully reel them in. The deeper the fish is in the water, the more points it's worth. And that black shark going back and forth will actually eat your fish and steal it if you pull your fish up in front of him. While Fishing Derby is by no means Activision's shining star of a game, even for the early days, it is actually enjoyable to play in the 2-player mode. You can have a bit of fun with your friends in a little competition. And this game is by no means rare, so you can pick it up pretty easily for $1 or $2 if this sort of thing floats your boat. And much like actual fishing, I think this game is best enjoyed with a beer. You can drink a beer with one hand and work your Atari joystick with the other, and if you happen to actually hook a fish, you can set your beer down for a minute and reel it in. Just like real life. I'm Dommy from Classic Games Revisited. Until next time.